Go to this, go to Twitch. Oh, don't fucking tell me. Oh, I didn't put it over there. Oh, hang on. Like. Boom, 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 boom. I need to put my internet onto my second monitor because I forgot to.
Okay. Get the stream, get the link sent into them somehow. I can't do it on this fucking thing now. Where's the link? How do I do this? How do I do this? Did this?
If you just change your name now and there's nothing there, I'll be fuming.
What? Oh no, on Twitch.
Oh, of course, now it gets rid of it. Yeah, it gets rid of it now. Commentating.
Mine did as well. I was playing clubs. It said Italy. Okay.
Regionals.
Let's gonna get a drink quickly while people join. Fucking hell, 5, 6, 7. All right. While everyone comes in, everyone's in the pits. No one's come out on track yet.
Let's set up some stoof. Detail fitted. Enabled.
Oh, give me a Pepsi. Okay.
Twitch is out.
Let's go for Twitch. Thought it was raining then. Okay, ready? Oh, okay, hello and welcome to the Trans Nation Regionals. I am your host, Dixty Hobo. Joined me, as always, is Dixty Nevo, and hopefully later on, Dixty NT98, but I think he is playing FIFA now. Alex, how you doing, pal?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Sorry for everyone that was waiting, because there was a bit of a mess up in the lobby, because someone stole my seat. Stole my commentary booth, locked me out. I was playing for clubs. But we are here for the rush hour.
It's kind of Hobo's fault.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
If he was actually on when I got on, he would have actually had a place already.
It's true. That is very true. Matthew Green said it's all dry, so thank you, Matthew Green, for that. Very helpful. What else is I think there's 3 other messages come up there, but I can't actually see them now because YouTube. Oh, for God's sake, this is Brett. In Mother Russia, you don't say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. What? You don't say good... Okay, what did you say then? Welcome to the... then Transnation Esport welcomes the group to good morning, good... Shut up, Brett. It's too early to confuse me. Okay, anyway, let's go through quickly the championship standings for after round 16. We're now round 17, obviously. Leading the way still is Amar Singh on 191 points. Axel is in second at 166. In third is Willie Kid Blue on 149. Behind him is Crom on 143. Tied with Speedy on 143 as well. Shiru is 128 points. TP on 122. Chain Gamewell on 81. Matty on 78. Cosmic on 75. Then there's a big jump now between Get Carter, who's on 33. Decky's on 32. Twitch is on 28. Then we have Shimmerskin on 15. Another bit of a jump now again to Patrick, who's got 3. Matty Bots and Ari are sharing 1 point. And with no points still, we have a couple of new drivers. We have Zach, Abyss, and Samuel. What that does to the constructors. Still leading the way is the McLaren boys on 309. Second place is Mercedes on 271. Alfa Romeo are in third on 224. Red Bull are in fourth on 164. Renault are in fifth on 126. 1 point behind them is the AlphaTauri on 125. Williams are in seventh on 106. Then we have the Haas on 92 points. Ferrari on 76. And still at the bottom of the table with still 26 points is the Racing Point boys. So there you go. All done. Oh, fastest lap has already been set by Zach, who set at 132.999.
Yeah, Twitch actually invalidated coming into the last sector, so I'm just sitting on board with Monster Blue here, and obviously we know the expectations from Monster Blue. We're expecting him to go pole, most likely. Mars still in the pits, so we can't see what he's going to do. I mean, Axel, Cromarino, and
he's invalidated.
So good lap from Axel, good lap from Crom, very close from the McLaren brothers there. We have Ari on a lap right now, just come in about to enter sector 3, so I'll stay on board with him and see what he can do.
I thought I just saw Singh leaving.
I
thought I saw Singh moving.
Still in the pits apparently.
Yeah.
Could have been Get Carter.
Could have been. I'm on board with Patrick right now, see what he can do. Couple of comments. In Russia, you don't shut me up. I shut you up. Alright, Putin. Dictator.
Mary crosses the line in a second.
Brett.
And there's 133.75.
Oh god, here we go. All we need now is them two chatting away in the fucking chat.
Shumaski, so Thierry goes 6th for the 132.0. Shumaskin's 9th for the 133.0. Get Carter's a 133.4, puts him into 10th.
What are you streaming on them?
YouTube. Patrick with 1 corner to go. He will come in and set a 143.3. Not a very quick time from Patrick.
So, Twitch, he went out to do another lap on that set of tyres. Goes 7th for the 131.6, but did lose it just after the line. So, decent lap though, but he's going to want to do another one to...
Nearly took out Twitch then, I think.
Waste those tyres. Kid Blue on a 130.732. Splits the McLarens and goes 3rd now, with Shuri doing a 130.6. We now finally have Mr. Amar out on an outlap.
We have Cosmic come around the last sector as well. See what he can do.
Hello, Just Theon Plays, and hello, Claus. I did see how you finished your lap, mate. Yeah, a bit sketchy, but you know, a bit of a banker lap. So you've got another 2 sets of tyres to get out there. Do go a bit quicker and not have wasted tyres for the start of the race. So still aboard of Amar, just about to enter sector 3, and we're going to be able to see what he can do. Monster Blue's in the pits. Decky's also on an outlap.
Yeah, a bit of traffic ahead.
A little bit further down the road, actually.
Yeah, Decky's going around. He's just ahead of Singh. He's just ahead of Singh on track.
Some information. Claus has actually turned traction control off, so this is his first race with traction control off, so it will be a bit different for you. Leo isn't here just for you. No, he couldn't make it apparently, so his seat has been filled by Monster Blue, who's a reserve.
Jeez,
and here we have Amar Singh about to cross the line and start his flying lap.
Yeah, Decky as well, just ahead of him, also on a flying lap.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on what Decky does as well.
Oh, contact with the wall already though.
Lap. So, Amar Singh coming to turn 1. Nicely done by Amar. This long left-hander. Amar gets onto the curb, hugs it.
Kisses it, squeezes it. Makes that corner his bitch. Decky's gone purple 1.
And so does Amar. Oh, and Amar's validated. Took a little bit too much of it, being a little greedy boy, aren't you, Amar? Being a bit greedy. Trying to take a little bit too much out of that corner. And he's effed it.
Decky's flying still. I'm surprised he hasn't invalidated it yet. He's literally taken the track limits to the extreme, but he is absolutely flying.
Perfectly. That's what he's doing.
I've still got.
Claus, I find like any corner which is like Monza, like turn 1, 2, like those really slow corners on the acceleration is something that ruins me with traction control. And rushes, it's not quite as slow, but it's a similar sort of thing.
See, I'm the opposite. I get nervy on the exit onto fast corners, on fast straights. Sorry, because I think
yeah, I see what you mean.
I'm always too slow to put the foot down full throttle. Decky comes around the last corner, sets a 131.9. Nice.
So it puts him into 9th position. And we have Shrew and Axel on an outlap as well, and it looks like Axel actually might be about to start his hot lap. Nope, that will be Cromarino who is
side hot lap.
So Cromarino here, and we also have Zach who's on an outlap about to start, so just jump on board with Zach to see what he's going to give us.
Yeah, Monster Blue as well, is he on his outlap at the start?
He's on an outlap,
yeah,
but he is actually coming around the last sector.
Making sure he's got enough room between him and the car in front. Very wise move.
Yeah, Claus, it's very different getting used to traction control. Just because you're used to, with medium, for example, you can just put it on the throttle and it literally means like nothing.
Yeah.
So you're used to just popping it down straight away. With traction control, you need to be really smooth on the throttle and just be super, super careful.
Yeah, so like I was saying, when I'm coming out of a corner onto a straight, obviously the instinct is to put your foot down straight away and get that car spinning and get it going. But you can't do that on the traction control because you just end up spinning it in 4th and 5th gear sometimes.
Yeah, it's a little bit crazy. It takes a bit getting used to.
Well, we have advice from the advice master himself. The fake,
the Closet Aussie.
The Closet Aussie. Oh, DXT Monster Blue invalidates it.
Already.
So
you just started it.
Yeah, he's invalidated it.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know what? I will say this. As a DXT member, I'm a bit biased, but it is a pleasure to have Piers as part of our DXT family.
Has his dick chased?
His dick tastes amazing from that pole.
130.3.
And obviously we have got Amar Singh with a little affiliation with him as well.
Amar literally said that when Russia was voted out of nationals. Sector 3 is awful on this game. Do you mean for corner cuts, Amar, or just in general? I actually quite like Russia, I'm not going to lie. One of my best ever races, like not finishing wise, but just consistency wise.
Oh, Cosmic goes 5th for the 120 on a 130.9.
Yeah,
very good time from him.
Okay, so coming round sector. Oh, he's invalidated.
Brett said, "Pluck it into first, give it some what the hell was that? Some Jandal, and get the heck off the grid."
Mate. A little bit of Jandali.
Get the heck off the grid. Actually, quote has swearing. What the hell? Had to add to him, brother. I don't know what the hell that bloody means, Brett. Pluck it into first, get on the Jan Gangly, and get the heck off the grid.
Is behind Matty. You're right in 14th. 132.7. That was a little bit of a. That was. That was his last lap. That was a quicker lap.
Interesting though, we still have questionably the two fastest drivers today not setting laps yet.
Axel and Crom. Axel now P1, well provisional P1 with 130.1, so laps are going better, and both of them have another lap in them. They're going to come back into the pits and maybe have to go again. Shrew's in the pits,
Bless you.
in the pits, Hornets on an in lap.
Oh,
Matty is currently on a hot lap here.
Speedy's
so
1/10 up. He's got a bit of traffic ahead of him though with the. Oh, never mind. He's validated it.
Matty's 9,000ths up on his time, but let's see what we can do. This sector 3 is one of those which you can gain loads of time, but you can also lose loads of time with one dodgy corner. So,
oh, big spin from Twitch.
That's nicely.
Twitch has spun.
OTC biting him probably.
How did he not lose a wheel?
Matty keeps it outside nicely, brings it in around the last corner and accelerates to the line. Does improve by 700ths of a second.
Have a look at TNE TP. It's obviously now the new rival esports team to our DXT boys. I wouldn't call much of a rival to be honest though. It's like saying that Barcelona's a rival to Doncaster United.
Yeah, you're right, Doncaster much better.
Doncaster United, yeah, that's a very good team, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
Says that he's suffering on quali again.
That's the old point, mate. Don't exist.
Nah, you're playing yourself.
Here we have Amar.
Shimmerskin goes 14th, 132.
Sector 2. Monster Blue still doesn't have a lap done. He's now switched to the mediums currently.
Sings on an out lap.
Yeah, Sings on an out lap. Zach is coming out again to start an out lap.
So a bit of an announcement we got to make. Shout out Matthew Green. That's the first announcement. Laugh at my Doncaster Rovers, Doncaster United comment. So we have, I don't know if everyone's aware of this, but TNE are doing an awards ceremony for those. There will be a document that goes round where everyone can vote for things. I'm hoping one of the categories, Brett, if you're listening, is the best commentator team. And I'm hoping that you guys will obviously vote us the best commentator team, DXT Hobo and the DXT TV team.
No. Don't you be throwing in your tag and then just switching it to DXT. Sack DXT off, mate. DXT Nevo and DXT Hobo is the best commentary team. No,
that's what I just said.
TV. No, you didn't.
I said
you
us
did not
two.
mention me once. No,
I just said us two.
You said commentary duo and then said DXT Hobo and DXT Telly.
With DXT TV. That's the DXT TV team.
You didn't mention me once.
You didn't give me a chance.
You didn't throw me on little day. No, you had the chance. You ended it. You started finishing off the sentence. No.
The commentary team. I'll start again because I'll rephrase it. The commentary team of DXT Hobo, DXT Nevo, and DXT 98. Anti-98 of the...
Yeah, that's not...
shut up! Of the DXT TV...
This guy. He's fumbling.
You're putting me off!
DXT Nevo and DXT Anthony 98 is the best comedy / commentary duo.
Vote for Brett. Fuck this. Yeah, please vote for the D. Oh, half spin.
Lost it.
Half spin from Amar.
That's gonna give him a bit of a banker lap. He's going to come straight in and probably.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
He'll have enough time. If he
he's got very close.
It'll be really close. If he can get in now, he might have enough time to get.
Let's have it on board with DXT Monster Blue. So yeah, sorry. I'll say that again for clarity. Make sure you vote for the DXT boys of Hobo, Nevo, and Anti 98 for the DXT TV live YouTube channel as your best commentators from the TNE. Yes, it's all about DXT TV. What's that?
Your PayPal will be in the link.
PayPal will be in the link, lads. Yeah. Oh no! Monster Blue has invalidated it again.
Oh, and Carter's round in Sector 3. Everyone. Well, luckily it's an outlap, but
no one's having a good day today.
Apart from Axel, Crom, and Sharu, and Kid Blue, and
Robin. Yeah, and everyone has set a lap.
Apart from everyone else. Actually, there's another announcement that needs to be made.
What's that? We're getting married.
So, there's some news posted in the Discord earlier on that after many seasons of racing, at least in the regionals, there will be, after this season, Patrick, who is Seisen no Keifu, will be retiring from the regionals scene. So after this season of regionals, there will be no more Patrick, who is this man right here, who I'm on board with in Alpha Tauri, Seisen no Keifu, currently 3.5 seconds down up on his time. So,
but currently 10 seconds down on the next driver ahead of him.
That's true. So it's I've only been in this league for 2.5-ish seasons now. And Patrick's kind of been a stalwart since I have been here.
Oh,
so
Decky retired.
I know he's still going to be racing on the national scene, but as I mainly commentate the regionals, it'll be sad to see him go.
Brom goes 131, 130
dead. There's still a few laps left. There's still a few races left for him to
get some more points.
A little bit of fun and get some points. So
yeah, he's got 3 points so far. And you know what? I didn't think I'd be saying that at the start of the season. Honestly, I didn't. But I'm proud of him. Oh no, oh god, Monster Blue. He's going to be at the back of the grid. He's just invalidated it again. He's not going to have enough time now to come round.
You know it's bad when you have to switch to your medium set of tyres like Amar did because he's run out of tyres.
The same with Monster Blue.
And Monster Blue exactly. And Amar actually.
I don't think he might just have time.
Be really close, actually. It's going to be close. I think actually with 24,
I think he'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Monster Blue will.
Look at no, Monster Blue. He won't be able to go around again. Yeah, Amar will be okay. He'll be about 8 seconds clear, I think.
A couple of messages. I've got to read out.
Bang on 8. Boost.
Darag, obviously that's Twitch TV, says hello. He's voted for us, by the way, for the commentary team.
Of course. Who else would you pick?
Exactly. He's voted for us. Brett's saying vote for Brett. No, let's not. Come on, Brett. I don't want to hurt his feelings, but he's got to learn that he's not the best commentary team. Who else? Full-on domestic happening is what Izzy Krem said. But that must be when we was arguing.
Yeah, well, someone tries to take the piss, you've got to put them in their place. Just remember that.
Yeah, I'll get beaten for that later. Oh, Amar Lilly gets another invalidation there.
He's on the edge, man. But oh, I thought that was in a baddie there, but
we are literally watching. So far, our pole sitter is Axel on a 130 dead. Second place is his teammate on a 130.1. Sharu can't better himself on a 130.2.
Very close between the top 6.
I'd say top 3 are got really, really close at the moment.
Top 3 are very, very close, and then you've got a little bit of about half a second gap to 4th. So I'd say top 3, then 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. And maybe
who cares about drivers' names? No one cares about drivers' names, Brett.
Terry's just gone 4th in a 130.2.
It looks like it was Speedy getting a bit rear-endy. But Axel will cross the line. Amar will cross the line. Only goes 11th. On a 131, that is a massive shock.
A 130, yeah, but
on medium tyres.
On the medium tyres, he did have a few little ouchy moments, so I don't think that's that bad a time in the circumstances. I mean, if anything, he's actually got the best position. 11th, free reign of tyres to pick.
That's very true.
How about it, MR? I mean, unless anyone beats him. Speedy moves up to 7th on a 130.8. That's popped Cosmic down.
I think this is it. I think this is our board.
Yeah, this is pretty much going to be it. No one, well, everyone else is retired that hasn't finished, so...
so Twitch crashed out on turn 1 apparently.
Oh, did he? He did say he wasn't liking it.
Did Alex just say ouchie moments? Alex has a book, right? But the book will be coming out soon, and it is called... Well, Alex, what's your book called? About all your little F1 quips.
I was going to air you.
I literally thought you were going to air me then. Oh, Shimmerskin's left.
I cannot disclose any information about the book currently, as I'm getting everything, you know, trademarked and stuff like that.
Yeah, but obviously there'll be some fine quotes in there, like the ouchie moments, and he's so far up the guy's gearbox he could taste petrol and lick it off his lips.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are your
that's trademarked, so no one can use that either.
I don't think anyone would use that.
Monster Blue would be the one to watch, I think, in this race, starting from the back, but your top 3 of Axel, Crom, Charoux is going to be a good race. Very close to them. And obviously Chain Game, wow, Robin coming 4th.
Amar and Monster Blue are probably going to get disqualified for accumulating too many penalties, judging by their qualifying performance.
Although, this might be a reset lobby, because Shimmerskin has just left. So, I don't know.
That's going to bug out something. It's either going to bug Shimmerskin out, or it's going to bug the rest of them out. Yeah,
so we'll have to wait and see on that one.
Axel said the iconic commentary's back. That's because I'm talking more today, Axel.
Fuck you, Axel.
Yeah, we hate you.
We hate you, Axel.
Amar says he's gonna spin Sector 3 100%. I might be able to re-invite Shimmerskin if I can. I can pause it for a minute. Would you believe it? Let's have a little look.
Mate, as long as me and Nevo and Anthony are all in the same party, the legendary commentary team is always here.
Is it just me, or does when people see Shimmerskin they just think of foreskin? Like, I see Shimmerskin, and I legitimately just think of foreskin.
That's definitely just you.
That is just you, mate. That is just you.
It probably means like flower in German or something, and I'm sitting here thinking foreskin.
Or it actually means foreskin in German, you never know.
Oh, could you imagine? In that
Google
case, I'll be right. And screw
Google
you guys.
Google it. Oh, God.
How are you spelling this?
A Shimmerskin.
Well, how he spells it, obviously.
Yeah, how do you spell it?
He spells it...
SCHUM.
Yeah.
ISKIN.
Hello.
Hello, Michael.
Oh, get out of there.
We are in commentary at the moment, Michael, just let you know.
No, we're not.
Mate, I'm the last person you need to tell. That's what to worry about in the industry.
Let's have a look on tyres.
There's a pasta mass.
Okay, so everyone from the top 11 has chosen soft, so it includes Amar. Then we have Twitch, Decky, and Zach on the mediums. Everyone below them, like Matty, Shimmerskin, Ari, Getcarter, Patrick on softs, and Monster Blue choosing the medium tyre. So there you go. Very mixed at the bottom. Ken has left the chat. Welcome, Ken. How you doing, Ken?
Kenny D has left the
Kenny D.
Kenny Dizzle.
Typical. Are
you still Google? Do you want to know how to spell Google, Jake? Do you need some help?
When is the European division hosting its own Transnation ESports Supercar?
Randy just told me that his dick is soft.
I said soft, you know,
no.
like the tyre.
No.
Wait, I've got another message from Brett. By the way, in this sense of things, shut up! Trying to commentate. It will be up to Ken and the Euro division to have one of these, one for this division. So I don't know what this is. What one he's on about?
Have a what?
I don't know. I always have a what. I know the US division will have one. I don't know what one is.
How about what? Foreskin?
This ceremony is for national seasons 6 and 6.5. I think he's on about the award ceremony. Either way, just vote for DXT Hobo, DXT Nevo, and DXT Anthony 98 for your commentary team. Even if it's nationals, because we do nationals as well. But
Yeah,
also, fuck Brett. Who cares? The fake. We hate you,
Theon,
Brett.
there are 2 tiers.
Alright.
There's 2
Alright,
tiers basically.
Brett.
You have the Tuesday regionals and the Wednesday regionals.
Yeah, that's it. And we're the best.
You know what? Let me not talk. This Brett guy already hates me.
Here we go.
I mean, I hate you. So.
About to get started
That's
here. Just
right.
waiting for lights to come on. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights.
It has no translation, by the way.
And away we go.
They go.
So
It's
Twitch
with-
has
yes,
turned on
finally,
the
it's-
tractor control as well. Have just told me. Good start
Has
from
he?
the 2 at the front. It's going to be very, very
Oh,
close
Crom's
as they
got the
get away.
slipstream. Axel's covering off the inside. I don't think Crom's got quite enough of a run here. Axel's going to take the lead. Oh my gosh, that Haas of Robin comes in like a wrecking
Wing
ball.
damage
Not
has come
quite a
off
wrecking
there.
ball, but came through very late on the brakes, but he does get really wide through this long left-hander, and he's dropping down now. The places he gained through there, he is now lost. Shrew's back into 3rd.
Oh, big spin at the back. Speedy's gone round. Speedy has come
Speedy.
round.
Say it isn't so.
Oh, Shrew's with the penalty there for
Doesn't
cutting
look
the
like
corner.
Yeah, he did actually.
And gaining a
4 seconds as
place.
well. That's pretty brutal.
Monster Blue is up into 10th place. And I see more cars going wide. What is going on? This is like rally car at the moment. Everyone's jockeying for position. This is unreal start from the guys. Big fighting at the back.
And Mars up to 8th. Monster Blue's up to 10th.
Jake has left.
Him and Michael are going to
Gonna go.
sweet
Hey,
nothing
hey,
into
hey,
each other's
hey,
ears in another
hey.
party.
I'm staying right here.
No,
Sing.
you wait. Jake's about to invite you.
Apparently I'm not.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, go see a bitch.
Bye, Felicia.
Well, no, it's better for you lot because I don't want to interrupt this. I'll catch you guys in a bit.
And
Hello,
Monster Blue
hello.
goes up the inside of Twitch. And that puts him up into 9th position. Amar's now up to 7th after getting past Matty.
Shrew's coming to the pits, I believe. Is that going to the pits?
Probably...
No. Oh, the timing board
speeding
screwed
a bit
up.
over Matty, but... So, Shrew is now in 5th. Wait, no, this is messed up. He's still in 3rd. Cromarino is still in 2nd.
Chain game
How
seems to be
does it mess it
struggling.
up right and put Cromarino 1st and Axel in 4th? Like,
I
surely
don't
if
know.
it was like Axel in 4th and Cromarino 5th, it would make sense. This makes no sense.
Oh, Willy Kid right now is all over the back of Robin, and Amar is now approached the back of this little fight.
It's very, very close.
It is
You're talking about a few
extremely
seconds split
close.
in like 6 people right here. In fact, if you cover the whole top 12-ish, like you're talking maybe like 5 seconds. Oh, yellow flag, sector 1 and 2.
I believe that's TP.
Was that
TNE TP. TNE TP's come round.
Oh yeah, Thierry's round. That is Thierry. And we've got Ari and Shumiskin coming out of the pits. They have gone on to.
Oh no, Ari's wheel has detached. I just got a comment from Brett. Ari's wheel detached itself.
Detached itself?
Yeah. Oh wow. I don't know how that happened. How's that even happened? Unreal.
Well, Haas can't even get it right in the game, man. What the hell is this?
We can't even attach the steering wheel properly in Haas. Unbelievable.
Oh. Harry looks like he's struggling a little bit, but those hard tyres are a bit of an animal.
So far though, Singh and Monster Blue are extremely well at the moment. Get up that field.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Amar has a straight line speed to do any overtakes without DRS open.
Right, he's open now, and we have a move from Willy Blue on Robin. Robin has taken that corner wide every single go, and now
he's going very late on the brakes, and it's not quite paying off for him. He's dropping down the order.
And Amar's just going to swing round the outside.
Have the inside line here, and then he's going to be right on the back of Kid Blue still. Is Robin going to try and fight back? He moves to the inside, but Amar cuts him off.
Brilliant
Nicely
racing
done
from
there.
them two there.
Yeah.
Obviously, Amar saw the mistake made by Robin, made the most of it. Willy Kid Blue made the most of it, obviously, originally. But very good from these guys here.
So Axel and Cromarino and Shrew pulling away a little bit from Cosmic here. So you've got Axel and Crom split by 8 tenths. Shrew's then 7 tenths back from Cromarino and Cosmic's 1.1 back. So most importantly for the top threes, they're all sharing DRS. Well, Axel's obviously doesn't have any, but Crom has DRS from Axel, Shrew has DRS from Crom, and Cosmic is outside of the DRS range. Luckily he's got another 2 and a bit seconds back to Kid Blue, and was that Robin trying to go up the inside of Amar? It was, he's got the inside line. They go around his corner, Amar's about to have it now, and Robin just takes the more conventional line there, looks to get a better exit. These corners, this last sector corners aren't really ideal for getting an overtake done though. Amar does go a little bit wide there, that's probably going to be a warning. And down the straight, here we go, it's probably going to be Robin trying to dart up the inside. He's been very late in the brakes every time into turn 1, so I'm expecting him to get this overtake done, and that's Ari coming out the pits again.
Having a good day.
We have Robin. Okay.
No, not
Didn't quite have the speed then.
No, I'm surprising.
Amar obviously I didn't see him. Must have been using his ERS really, really well there.
Get Carter making a move, and Zach at the back, currently in a Renault sandwich at the moment.
Sector 1 yellow flag again. I think that was that.
So it's Ari getting out of the way, I think, possibly.
I think it might have been Patrick getting out of the way of Thierry there. Ari is there with Twitch on his outside. Ari's a little bit squiggly. Decky's right up behind Get Carter, so Get Carter's into 13th. Decky's in 14th, and Zach's just up the road a little bit in 12th.
Sharu will have DRS now on Crom.
Okay, that was weird. Decky just let Speedy straight past, whether it's because he's on fresh... Oh, he's on 3-lap old softs, maybe just thought he's a lot quicker. Does Decky have some damage? No damage, okay, just let him through, fair enough. So Speedy now on the attack against Carter. A little bit of a lock-up from Joe. Oh, Get Carter's gone very wide there. Speedy's gone round the outside. Not much Carter could do there. Went in deep for that little corner. And Speedy has gone. So it's going to be Decky back onto the back of Carter. And
Amar's now caught up to the back of Willy Kid, now within the DRS. This should be a good move for him to make. Wants to get done quickly.
DRS opens, moves to the inside. Kid Blue's just staying on the outside. Not really much he can do from that position, really. And Amar is up to 5th position.
And Monster Blue make a move on Matty. Old teammates. And still side by side as they go around the long left-hander.
Going to have the inside line for the next corner, though. Oh, he's got him.
Brilliant move.
Nice overtake. Nice driving from the both of them there. Yeah. And now Monster Blue is also on the prowl. Robin is the next up the road. Slightly out DRS for now, but he's pretty much just got back in it from that one corner there. These mediums looking rather nice at the moment, rather handy. I wouldn't say anyone's really suffering from being on the medium so far.
No, not at all. So you have a yellow.
Yellow, that
Shimmer
looks
Skin.
Like Shimmer Skin. It is Shimmer Skin's round.
Yeah, it was at the back there.
He does have a bit of damage as well. He's coming into the pits. Going to be a new wing. Probably a set of hard tyres as well. Oh, and he was lucky. He overshot the pits end, but managed to get back in. So Amar is currently 2 seconds back from Cosmic, so we'll have to keep an eye on that gap. Robin is only 3 tenths of a second behind Kid Blue here. They're coming around the final sector.
Oh, Decky move?
A little bit of a train forming here as well behind Kid Blue, I would say. Sector 3 yellow flag, that's
Ari getting out of the way.
Was it Ari? Okay.
Yeah, Ari's getting out of the way there. Shimmerskin retired. That's in the pits. Oh, hang on a minute. We have change for the lead with Crom on Axel. Goes to the outside. These guys not giving any... Oh, well done there from Crom to take the escape road. Done that very, very well.
Nothing happening either between... nothing happening between
go free.
Blue, Robin.
First, second and third are currently literally all over each other at the moment.
They are very close.
Axel will hold on to the pole, well, for the time being anyway. But Sharu is right behind them now.
I'll tell you what, Amar's actually struggling a little bit. He's actually dropping back from Cosmic, and Kid Blue's keeping up with him. And there's actually a bit of a train forming behind Amar, actually. You've got Amar, Kid Blue, Robin, Monster Blue, and Matty's fallen off a little bit from that train, but still there if anyone makes a mistake or the battle gets a little bit heated. So I don't know if Amar made a bit of a mistake there or what, but he seems to be getting back on it now.
Something you don't see very often is Amar having a train. Or being in the front of a train.
I mean, obviously he worked quite hard to get back past him. I mean, he is closing the gap now, so that might have just been a slightly untidy lap there. So we'll keep him. I mean, he's caught. Ooh, he keeps sliding, going for that left hand though in the third sector. Really not liking that corner set at the moment.
No, definitely. But still on board with these front three at the moment. It's kind of all settled down again.
Yeah, gaps have got a little bit bigger, haven't they?
Yeah, a bit spread out now. But Crom again is not gonna make it easy for Axel.
Thierry's is right on the back of Decky here. Tyre difference. Thierry's on these soft tyres as well. Oh, Decky's so close to Carter. Carter's dropped off a little bit from Zach. About to have a battle here for 15th, 16th. Oh well, 14th, 15th, 16th, I should say. Is Decky going to try and make a move? He's pulled it inside to kind of cover off Thierry more than anything else. Thierry's sticking it to the outside. They're going around turns 1 and 2. Thierry, that's probably going to be a warning for Thierry. And Get Carter's now is out of place because he tried to make a move on Zach and it didn't work out. And God, Carter takes a really nice left-hander there actually and keeps the place. I thought Thierry was going to be able to stay on the outside there. Decky runs out a little bit wide. Thierry's now looking up the inside of Get Carter into this corner. That was a nice little move there. Don't know if you got a warning for that, but the corner cut seemed very nice. You can cut the corners a lot on Russia and get away with it, so I think that was well within its limits. Get Carter tries to go around the outside. Thierry stays around the outside, and Decky's now coming up the outside. Jeez, it's all happening down here.
At the moment, I thought I might see a crash from Chiru and Crom. Chiru going into that the first heavy braking zone of the DRS section, but locked up his front, nearly collided with Crom and got a 3-second penalty for corner cut in the process.
Oh, blimey.
These three are really close together, and I can't see it ending anytime soon. It's going to be back and forth for a few more laps yet. But they are still pulling away from Cosmic, which is crucial.
Yeah, and Amar's now sorted it out a little bit. He's gapped Kid Blue by about a second now, and he's right on the back of Cosmic again. So that 2.2 second gap it was at the start of last lap is now 0.3 of a second. So that must have been a scruffy lap from Amar. And now he is put the afterburners on and reeling Cosmic in.
Yeah, crucially, it said Cosmic is currently the only thing that's going to hold back Amar to these three. Because you would imagine, as soon as Amar clears Cosmic, he'll be joining this battle for the top 3.
I mean, the gap, Cosmic is being dropped, yes, by Shrew, but the gap's still not that big. It's 2.8 seconds. Like, we're not talking like it's like a 5-6 second gap.
No, it's not.
It's still well within.
I think Amar can make this.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets past Cosmic and starts pulling away, he might be able to cut. I mean, obviously, you've got the top 3 fighting as well, so going defensive and things like that, that's going to be slowing him down a little bit. Theon, no, there's only one league on the DXT League at the moment. You have the Xbox League and the PlayStation League. We were close to being able to open up a second league, especially on the PS4 side, but a lot of people have dropped out. So we have one league and 3 reserves, I think it is, or 4 reserves at the moment.
Yeah, 4 reserves, I think, today.
But we did at one point have I think it was 10 reserves and then a full roster, but that slimmed down a little bit. People have been replaced relatively, quite frequently.
Sorry, but I'm trying to read the comments because Brett and Lexi are having a little chat.
Going at it. Carter and Decky, and I think Decky's managed to make it stick. Carter is trying to hold on, but
I missed Amaro taking Cosmic.
Oh, he has as well. Yeah,
I didn't even see that happen. He's cleared him now. He's got 2.4 seconds to catch up to the top 3 here, who are constantly battling it out.
That's it. And Kid Blue's still 1.2 seconds behind Cosmic. So Cosmic really, I mean, Amar's obviously just been a bit quicker, but Cosmic's got good pace. It's just not been as quick for the top to be with the top 3, but it's been enough to stay in front of Kid Blue and the others. I don't know Brett personally. I literally know him through the league. I joined TNE a couple seasons back, and I got to know Brett through there.
Basically, Brett wants me to plug TNE and subscribe to their YouTube channel. Why would I do that? This is DXT TV. Subscribe to us, and then maybe you can subscribe to TNE ESports. But yeah, guys, if you do subscribe to us, please do. So obviously, DXTV Live, if you're watching us now, please subscribe to us, or to follow Nevo on Twitch, or if you've got time to find Transnation Esports and follow them as well. We will have all the races you possibly desire, including the regionals, the nationals, the no assist, the assists.
Axel is in. Axel is in. This is more important right now. Axel is coming to the pits, thinking of maybe going for a cheeky little, well, not really undercutting anyone, but maybe thinking pitting a lap earlier is actually going to benefit him in the long run.
Willie Kid Blue's come in as well, and Matty have also come in.
And he's gone for a set of mediums. That's a relatively common strat, to be honest. 10 laps on a soft.
Oh, once the Blues got past Chain Game, wow, finally, I think the pit has helped him out a little bit. It's cleared the train.
Yeah, I mean, softs are also coming to the end of their life, really. So the mediums are going to be still perfectly fine. Oh, my days, what's happened? I'm on board with Dix.
I can't see.
Monster Blue. Oh, he's gone off into the wall.
Safety car. Safety car's come out.
Oh, and I tell you who that works out perfectly for, actually. Actually plays rather well for, well, yes and no. Because actually the gap's quite big. That actually might have ruined Axel there by coming in early. He's going to have the track position from tyres, but if you look how far around everyone else is and the speed they're going to be going, he's come around that long left-hander, and I don't know if there's any contact or if he's just...
I'm not sure.
He could have hit the curb, the curb could have unsettled him. But Axel, yeah, I actually think you've been screwed here, man. Like, it was a good thinking, because I think you had the pace anyway, and I think it would have paid you dividends. But this has actually probably ruined you.
I think he just lost it. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the replay now. Look at the two dots. And, oh, he does look like, I don't know, it could be contact. It looks like he's side by side with the dots, but it's hard to tell with the dots. The timing boards...
That curve can be a bit unforgiving.
Oh, I believe Shuri got a bit too close, I think. I'm not too sure. But look at the two dots. Well. Yeah, it looks like there could have been contact between the two of them. Could have been contact.
Yeah, Theon, I think I have... I think I've either watched it or I see you in the chat anyway. Obviously, I look through all the chats every now and then, just see what's going on, make sure everyone's playing nicely, and see who finishes where and whatnot. So the assist tier 3's been relatively good this year, decent attendance by looks of things as well.
Okay, let me just measure some people.
So Axel. Oh, and I tell you what, Axel has been done.
Yeah.
And this has worked out beautifully for Amar and Cromarino. Crom takes the lead, Amar is now in second, and Axel is... So it cost him about 3.5 seconds to 4 seconds for Axel pitting and the safety car coming out. That is unfortunate for Axel. Cosmic's up to 4th, Zach's up to 5th, but he hasn't pitted yet. Monster Blue's gone for the softs. Ooh, interesting that Monster Blue's gone for the softs there, actually.
Can they get to the end?
Oh, it's got to be a stretch, honestly. I honestly think that's going to be a bit of a stretch. Like...
Zach stayed out on his mediums.
Know better than me. So, yeah, Zach stayed out on his mediums. I mean, Monster Blue's going to know better than me. Maybe he's thinking that he can stretch from that far, but...
Patrick also staying out on his softs as well. Probably not the wisest of moves, to be honest, Patrick.
Well, I mean, if he stays out with this, the thing is, the only downside I would say, I mean, if he comes in this lap, he might actually get away with not losing out to like Thierry and Matty maybe.
Yeah,
but get around here and they don't close in too much. But if he comes in for a set of mediums, he'll have the freshest set of mediums going.
Bit of a strange one.
That's good, man. I mean, Monza's a hard track anyway as well. And I don't know if you've raced in any other leagues before, as if TIT or Transnation's been your first league. But it's very different league racing to like racing with mates or doing the drop-ins or anything like that. It's a very different type of racing.
So yeah, so
respectful.
Quickly some more plugs. So like I was saying before the safety car came out, yeah, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel of DXTV Live. We do host. Well, we're kind of like the main viewers for this. The main what's the word I'm looking for? Can't even think now. Commentators for the Translation Tuesday League. We also do commentate on the no assists Tier 2 National League as Patrick's now coming into the pits. But yeah, so do also, if you want more racing, you want to join the league, please follow Transnation Esports. Follow them. If you look in my comment section now, there's loads of comments from them, so you can just join them and subscribe to them. Find out a bit more about the race when we race, and also if you want a bit more gaming stuff, please follow DXT Nevo on Nevo on Twitch on Nevo Gaming. If you like WoW, he does WoW. Basically, we have all your gaming needs covered. All your geekery is all here.
Pretty much. If you want to nerd out, defo do it.
I have got a massive toothache though, so I'm gonna put some ice on my tooth. Ow!
When did you get Lexi to punch you in the face?
I think that's what happened. Because how it caused it. Yeah, keep smiling over there. Ow.
Yeah, Phil, I think when you watch races, I mean, I've watched a few random races before I even joined TNE and stuff, but when you start watching league races and listen to the commentary and things like that, it can actually really make you kind of want to race it yourself. And as long as you can kind of enjoy the game and, or just enjoy playing it for a bit of fun, league racing is definitely the way to go.
Hot water with salt is Brett's telling me, but that is disgusting.
Yeah, no, hot water with salt.
Oh, this is agony.
Also, golden seal works as well, but I don't know if you'll have that laying around.
What I usually do, I usually have that numbing cream, but I can't find any. You gargle it. Oh, safety car is in this lap.
So Cromarino's going to take the role of safety car, and he's probably going to start slowing down now, so the safety car can get away, because this isn't the fastest last sector either.
No, he wants to be very careful not to go too slowly either.
And he's got Amar right on the back of him as well, so he's going to have to be a little bit extra careful and trying to catch Amar unaware. Axel's just sitting there and fair thinking this should be me being the pace car right now. This should be me.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate to be honest with what happened there.
It was awful timing. I think Axel would have actually probably gained a bit of time on Crom, to be fair, if that safety car hadn't come out the way he pitted with the pace that he had.
But Crom has now gone. Caught Amar a bit off guard there, by the looks of it.
I mean, it's one of those things that Crom's really looking behind to see how Amar's wiggling, and as soon as he wiggles the other way, just to go. So here we go. Crom's actually done a really nice restart there.
Yeah, perfect restart. DXT Monster Blue has overtaken Zach as well, so he's up into 5th place.
I mean, that's going to be the difference in tyres. The fresh set of softs compared to 12 lap old mediums, even though the mediums can do that. The pace is going to be very different there.
Axel now is battling with Amar. It's going to be a great little fight to watch. As we see, Decky's come round. Oh no.
Decky.
I can't see any damage though, so wait for his camera angle. No, it's like just a spin. Got away with it.
Patrick. So yeah, Patrick did actually.
Yeah, he came in.
Didn't quite beat out Twitch, but he did make it out in front of Matty. In fact, I think it was Thierry. Thierry's gone up quite a few spots just after the restart. He was just in front of Matty in 15th, and now he's in 12th.
That's them softs for you.
Thierry there. Yeah, the softs going to be making a big difference. And Monster Blue is literally going to be smelling blood right now. And speaking of smelling blood, he's actually right behind a red Ferrari, so it kind of makes sense.
Oh, Chain Game's going to be attacking Zach as well.
Going to be attacking Zach. Zach's going defensive, but it's still going to give Robin the inside line here, and Robin does.
Oh, bit of contact between the two of them. But he's going to have another go at him.
He's really desperate to get past him here. He knows that if he gets stuck behind it for too long, he's going to lose too much time.
Zach is doing unbelievable to defend though.
Really nice defending there. Really nice racing, but Kid Blue's looking out to try and get past Zach as well. Zach's covered it off. And yes, really nice driving there by Zach.
Yeah, very good.
Good driving from Robin and Zach there. Kid Blue did think about it, but didn't quite get it done. But he's going to get it done down this back straight, I think. And again, it's going to be different. So that traction,
bit more contact there.
Corner.
Yeah, Zach is definitely struggling.
Kid Blue's going to have the inside line here, and gets the move done on Zach. So everyone trying to just get past Zach. It's literally really just more so the tyre difference here, which is why everyone's trying to put him under pressure. Ooh. And Matty switched, or thought he was going to try and go down the inside there, but he didn't thought better of it. But now Matty's under pressure from Joe. Is Joe going to try and go down the inside of Matty? No, thinks better of it.
I'll jump up to Monster Blue here, because he's right now overtaken Cosmic, and he's behind Axel.
Oh, Thierry's up to 10th now. Thierry's just got past Speedy. So Thierry's on a mad one since the restart on those fresh set of softs.
So we're going. Monster Blue's gonna be going round attacking Axel now with those fresh softs.
Oh no, they might do. It looked a bit worse then, but Samuel just reversed and got round nice and tidy. It wasn't on a race line or anything. Theon, yeah, man. I mean, to be fair, like my first season was in like a tester like tier 5 thing when there was loads of races. It wasn't like a proper season. And then I went to F4 for my first full season. And then after the evaluations for this game, I was in tier 1. And I kind of race more for fun than anything. I'm not the quickest. I've never really put much time into the game. I enjoy commentating and I enjoy racing, so I pop and get us up and usually just race. And now
Zach was tired.
Assist, so I am in. Oh, that's unlucky for Zach.
Has he caught anyone else with him?
Yeah.
There's a couple of cars stuck behind him.
Was that also Matty? No, it wasn't Matty. That did look. Was it Carter?
I think it might be Carter.
It was Carter. And now I've turned off assist and gone to assist.
Safety cars come out again.
Oh my days!
As Monster Blue has got past Axel.
Amar's 3 seconds back. Crom with some ridiculous pace after that restart. He's probably going to be fuming that he's got to do it all over again.
Oh, Axel's got past. Okay, well, there's a bit of place hopping around with Monster Blue and Axel. I'm not sure what's going on there. Whether they've got that glitch that tells them they've got to give that position, I'm not too sure. But it looks like it's okay now.
Well, did Monster Blue get past him before the safety car came out then?
Yeah, just about for safety car.
Yeah, must have, so... This actually is also very, very good for Thierry, for Joe, and for Monster Blue. Because Monster Blue on that set of softs wants as less laps as possible for them to last.
Yep.
So if this car stays out now for 3 laps, that means he's actually going to be within the working limits of a fresh set of softs.
Speedy's put on the softs as well, as others noticed. Fresh set of softs for Speedy. Twitch, Decky, Samuel, and Get Car are all going on to the mediums. So whether they was involved in that crash with Zach, I'm not too sure. But here we have Zach normally comments in one of our chats, so hopefully he'll let us know.
What do you mean, Axel? Passed Amar because he slowed down and I didn't? Or do you mean... Oh, so Amar's actually... Oh... Axel, do you mean that he got... Wait, no. So Amar's now back in second, so Monster Blue must have had to give the position back.
Oh, Chain Game's pitted.
He has. This is going to be for a set of softs, I bet.
Or damage? Has he got damage?
I can't see from this angle. It's just doing a standard pit angle, but... Yeah, Car, I thought you just kind of were a bit of a victim there. Not much you could do about it.
No, yeah, just softs. Just new set of softs for Chain Game.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of time to Joe, actually, so I don't... Yeah, he's only gonna drop down to 11th. Joe's not gonna get round quick enough. I mean, Joe's coming round, but Robin's on the loose, so he's gonna retain his 11th position here. Yeah, it's just unlucky, Carter, man. There's not much you could do about that. Where he spun on the inside. Oh, okay. So Monster Blue got past Axel because Axel didn't see the safety car message, and then Monster Blue overtook Axel when Axel went to let Amar back through. So a bit of a kerfuffle with the safety cars, but I mean, Monster Blue's gained a position, Axel's lost one. And honestly, this race, it's got to be actually quite an interesting finish with Monster Blue up there after starting last for a start and then now being in third on that soft set of tyres. I mean, yes, I've done 4 laps, but a fresh set, we're probably thinking, oof, do you reckon 10 to 12-ish? Well, definitely 10. Probably 12 laps?
Yeah, definitely 12 laps, I think.
And he's going to be on probably about 6 laps, but you're talking about, what, 4 of them being slow laps, so... And Amar has 6 seconds worth of penalties. I actually haven't checked penalties yet. I'll have a look at
it. Yeah, no, I was just going to say the position changes. Have you seen how much Monster Blue's gone up?
Well, it's going to be, what, 16, 17?
17 places up.
Yeah.
Biggest gainer so far, so he'll be probably the driver of the day for us. Amar is in 9 places up. Patrick, 10 places up. Biggest loser is obviously Sharu, 15 places down, is now a DNF. But the one that's still live on track is Chain Game, but I believe he will come back into it. So yeah, so why don't you read that through the penalties, Alex?
Yeah, I'll jump on through them while we are behind the safety car. So penalty-wise, we've got Amar Singh who has 6 seconds worth of penalties, Kid Blue who has 8 seconds, Matty has 3, Thierry has 5, Patrick has 13, Matty Bot has 8 seconds now because he just got severe collision with Robin, and that's also given Robin a 5-second penalty. So I can imagine, I don't actually know what happened there, but one of them's going to be angry about that. Joe has 6 seconds and Cameron has 3 seconds. So actually Cameron will actually could gain quite a bit out of this if he can keep the pace up behind him. I mean, you're talking people, got double his penalties at the least in front of him apart from Twitch. So he could actually gain quite a few spaces from that. So Amar's in the worst spot, currently sitting in second but with 6 seconds worth of penalties. He's safe from like 6th position, who's Kid Blue, but he's not safe from Cosmic, Axel, Monster Blue, and obviously Cromwell, who's in front of him, also doesn't have a penalty. So it's going to be a close one, I think, for Amar here.
Yeah, then the penalty's not going to help him whatsoever.
Yeah, it's a bit of a ball ache there for him. I wonder, the safety car might actually come in this lap actually, so we might only get
2 laps possibly.
2 laps out of this. Everyone's bunched up now, so yes, Axel Monster Blue is only a reserve, so he will technically be excluded from the finishes.
Oh, so Zach's saying he got touched and spun. That's what happened to him. In the middle of the track and got ran into, and his tyre came off.
Wait, I've just got some information here. Oh, just as Amar had to take evasive action against Cromarino, who's slowing down to become the case car. So, Theon, Darag is Twitch TV,
yep.
Right? And we actually asked this when we first commentated him. Actually, we never got a kind of a proper answer. Maybe it might be the way he spelt it, but we call him Claws, don't we, or Cloaze?
Yeah.
And it's Clouche. Is that right, Theon? It's Clouche. Clouche. It's like, this is the problem with English people. We can't do accents.
No.
So it's probably a beautiful name in native language, but you give it to an English person to pronounce, and then we literally
butcher it.
Absolutely ruin it.
But
Crom not have a good restart there.
Not the best, not as good as he got last time. So he'll be a bit annoyed about that. But Monster Blue is going to be attacking Singh.
Irish name. Is so.
Oh, yeah, I was right.
Irish.
He was Irish.
I didn't know that.
I did say he was Irish.
I don't actually ever remember.
Alright, I'm going to be off air for a second. I'm going to gargle some salty water.
Oh yeah, alright.
Is it boiling water?
We all know what it is.
Okay, I'm not doing it yet. It's boiling water. I'm putting some cold water in it.
Nick's done that on purpose.
Yeah, it's going to kill me.
Here you go, here's the kettle. Open your mouth. It's boiled.
She thinks I'm like her, asbestos stomach. Alright, so I'll leave it with you.
Monster Blue is right behind Amar Singh now on a relatively fresh set of softs. Only done a couple laps of actually full speed racing. Amar's actually holding on to Crom a little bit better than he did last time. I don't know if he made a mistake on the previous restart which put him so far behind, but the top 3 have pulled away quite dramatically though from 4th place Cosmic, who's actually under pressure now. Well, in fact, Axel's actually lost out to Cosmic on the restart, but Axel's trying to come back at him. He's got the outside line, but Cosmic covers it off well. Also, Axel thinks about backing out of it, but we've got Thierry now up into 7th position, battling that out with Matty. Gets through down the inside there. Matty's front wing flopping about in the wind. Robin is up to 9th now. Joe's in 10th on that fresh set of softs. Be looking to try and make some inroads here. Cromarino with the fastest lap of the race, 1:34.2. Got another lap and a bit until we get some DRS action going as well. But Amar Singh's still going to get the slipstream. Oh, Matty Bot with a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That is unfortunate. See what he's going to do there. Just jump on board quickly with Matty to see what his plan is. Fresh set of softs, I'm assuming. Yep. Oh, serving his 5-second penalty, getting that out of the way. Probably a smart idea as well. Fresh set of softs going on. Oh, and a new front wing. Okay. That'll be why. So Patrick's behind Decky. Decky's there. Samuel and get Carter very, very close together. Sector 1, Sector 2. You're like, oh no, is that Joe? Joe's in the wall and he's out of the race. Surely he's not. Wow, he's just lost. He has lost all of his front wing though. But geez, I thought he was going to be out of the race there. So looks like, I don't know if he had some contact or if he's just spun out, but that is going to be pretty brutal for Joe to have to drive around this track with no front, well, absolutely no front wing either. It's not even like there's a little bit left. It is gone. That is unfortunate for Joe on those fresh set of soft tyres. Was definitely hoping to make his way through the field. Virtual safety car, so everyone's going to have to stay relatively slow. Amar's 1.4 behind Crom. We'll have to wait and see because the delta of times for everyone's going to kind of go up and down, so people will be kind of gaining and losing out at different periods. Patrick has just got past. That's odd. Patrick got past Decky. Oh, Matty picks up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
Okay, I'm back.
Right.
I heard everything.
Yeah. So Joe spun and lost his front wing. That brought out a virtual safety car. I was actually surprised Joe was managed to carry on. Actually, I thought his car was absolutely goosed, but it's not. So he'll be coming into the pits now for a brand new front wing and probably a fresh set of softs if he's got one. Patrick is battling it out with Samuel, but has just lost out to Samuel by the looks of things. And
Give Lexi the mic. Oh, she won't know what to do.
Listen to a Brummy.
Oh, Samuel's making a move on Get Carter, yeah. Seen the back of that.
Got a bit out of shape, ended up having to be wide for that long left hand though, which is not the way you want to go around it, because you're a little bit of extra yardage there. Oh, very wide from Carter there, and I thought he was going to absolutely dock that wall, but he didn't. So who else we got now? Thierry's still on the move, making his way to the back of Kid Blue. Axel still behind Cosmic, again very, very close. And we've still got Amar now teasing the DRS.
You're teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
Teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
Oh, Axel's making a move on Cosmic. Up into 4th place.
I thought that might happen, they were so close.
Back and forth. Cosmic's come back in late on the brakes. Good move from Cosmic,
that happened
but
last lap as well. Cosmic managed to cover it off, but now Axel's going to have the inside line for this left-hander. They're going to go side by side, and then Cosmic's going to have the inside line. Axel has a little bit of a slip there, and Axel looks like he's managed to pick up the traction. Cosmic's going to slip him behind, try and get that slipstream, and Kid Blue wants a bit of this action, and so does Thierry. Going to have a four-way battle here for 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Monster Blue, another attack now.
And Axel could be screwed here. Axel pulls to the inside to go defensive and to slightly break the slipstream straight off the get-go. And look at them all now. DRS open. Thierry's looking just to go to the outside. Cosmic moves to the outside. And Axel's still got the inside line. They're going side by side, and it looks like Cosmic's going to have the drive. Does he? He's going to have the inside line. Axel's given him plenty of space. It's really, really close to call, and Cosmic has made it happen.
Oh, I thought Axel was going to come back at him then.
Oh,
and all that.
And
TP's coming.
Yeah. So Thierry, again, on those fresh set of softs, is on the prowl, tries to go around the outside of Axel. Yellow 3, sector 3 on the flag. Is that Speedy again?
Yeah, Speedy's come round.
He's dropped it again. That's
not having a good day.
Wing. I don't think this could be a retirement in the pits for Speedy. Don't think he's going to want to have to do a...
Continue this race.
Again.
He has come into the pits. I would imagine he's going to retire. I think them tyres are them soft tyres are starting to come off now for Monster Blue. He's not gaining the inroads we thought he would on those softs.
He's having a new wing. Maybe he's going to just hang on in there. Fair play to Joe. Yeah, Theon, I think I agree. So Theon said that unless Monster Blue can get past Amar and pressure Crom, that it's going to be Crom Marino's win. Obviously Amar with the 6-second penalty.
Oh, Monster Blue, I say that. Monster Blue fastest in that, 134.3.
Yeah, I mean, Crom is in the perfect position here because Amar's obviously behind him with 6 seconds. So unless Monster Blue can get past him and pressure Crom and maybe overtake him, then nothing's really going to come of... Nothing else is really going to jeopardise his win. Amar does actually have enough time to cover off Thierry. Thierry, who now moves up into 4th position. 6.3 back from Monster Blue here. So let's see on those soft tyres if Thierry can catch up, because he might actually get a podium out of this if he can gain up the gap a little bit. Because if he can close up that gap, then Amar's going to drop down. But actually, what does Thierry have? Let's have another penalty check. Okay, so Thierry also has 5 seconds. So he's going to have to be within a second of Amar here to jump him on the penalties.
He could possibly get that removed if he hasn't served in the pits.
Axel just got overtaken, Theon. He was battling with Cosmic a little bit, and then...
speaking of overtaken, look at the gap now.
Marino with a 3-second penalty. That actually gives Monster Blue
the win.
Even though he's a reserve, it does give him a win, but he is a reserve. So, Robin, what's happened there? Is that in the pits?
Safety car again.
It's not. Is that left-hand corner? That's caught Robin and Shrew out this race. So another safety car. Are we going to see any people pit?
Oh, I don't think so. I think we've 5 laps to go at the moment. I mean, so the safety car come out for 3 laps. It'll be a 2-lap sprint.
I mean, everyone that's on mediums is perfectly fine. It's the soft runners which.
Yeah, this come at a really bad time for Monster Blue. But like you said, with the penalties now, it shouldn't make too much of a difference because all he's got to do is stay within 3 seconds and he's sorted. Oh, Cosmic's coming to the pits though. He got a penalty for speed in the pit lane. Twitch has got a collision. A bit of argy-bargy going around. There is a car that's like it's stopped.
I mean, I think Cosmic's still going to be out in front. His teammate Samuel's coming in anyway. Get Carter's coming in. So Patrick stays out.
Oh, Speedy is now coming. So obviously Speedy is now blocking. He's trying to unlap himself. As you can see there, somehow made that work. I think he's been disqualified. Yep, Speedy got disqualified. Not surprising.
Oh, he actually has been disqualified as well.
Yeah, been disqualified.
Usually that just bugs out, and then you can carry on going. But he's actually been disqualified for trying to unlap himself, which you're meant to be entitled to do. But so Axel said he guesses the new meta is getting penalties by cutting corners to avoid losing the position. That is not something that should really be on, but I can see people taking liberties knowing that if they get a warning, or that maybe leads to a penalty, or just some warnings which don't actually accumulate a penalty, but you don't lose the position. I assume, that is obviously going to benefit the person that is doing that. It would be nice for people to race within the confines of the circuit.
I just reached our 100th comment, so thank you guys for chatting in the stream.
Yeah, I can't remember actually how many I have. I have 69 comments.
Oh, hey, the perfect number.
That one happened, Carter, from. Was that from Speedy again? No, that was from Robin crashing Carter. Chain game crashed, ran that long left-hander in the first sector, and he went into the wall, and it was caused by that.
The safety car should be coming in with 2 laps to go, I believe, so it'll be a bit of a sprint. There'll be no DRS. And it'll come down to basically tyres.
Pretty much, yeah.
Cosmic could make some massive inroads here, though. Obviously, with the front guys all on olds, he's got nothing to lose, really. So on them fresh softs, should have a lot of pace in them. But he can't get caught up with a fight between Matty. That's the big problem. I don't believe we have any back markers currently in the way of this as well. So I think everyone's going to be in the right order now with Speedy, disappearing.
Yeah.
Apparently, Twitch said he bottled it under safety car. I did see her. I did think he spun. I thought he did a little spin there.
That is unfortunate.
Ken's congratulating us on our 100th comment. Thank you, Ken. So we are just waiting now for Twitch to join the back. Shouldn't take too long. But I still believe that the safety car won't come in for another few laps yet.
I think it actually could come in this lap if...
Well, in theory it should.
Twitch is going to catch up. Twitch is going to catch up, and it won't check. I reckon it's going to come in this lap, because Twitch is going to be in the back of it. And we have known the safety car to make decisions to come in really, really late on when someone catches up. So I reckon actually this is going to be the last lap behind the safety car. Carter said that he's up 8 places. Yeah, that's true. If you take out Monster Blue, you will gain an extra posizione.
Yeah, so Monster Blue got up 17. Yeah. Patrick up 12. So Patrick on Shaft being driver of the day as well today. Bearing in mind, obviously, we can't really give it to Monster Blue because he's a reserve driver.
Patrick is about to be railroaded by, what's that, 2, 4, 6, 7 people on soft set of tyres.
Yeah. It's not going to be fun.
And he has a lot of penalties. But he might like it, you never know, but he's about to be absolutely...
Oh, yeah, safety car is in this lap, so we will have 4 laps So what did we DRS on the last lap of this race? Now all eyes go back onto Crom for the third time today. Can he get away? Break DRS.
He must be getting a bit sick of this.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh, third time. Can he get another good restart here?
So apparently Brett will have his 100th race in TNE this weekend, and he'll be retiring on 102. Oh, Singh's got a penalty. Another penalty for Singh.
Another one. This mixes it up. Oh, and Patrick got one for a collision with Cosmic.
Here we go. So
Amar's on 9 seconds.
Monster Blue now, making a move on Amar.
I tell you what, Axel is in a very, very good position right now. If he can stay,
and now he's in a better one.
Thierry, he needs to stay within 3 seconds of Cromarino here. But with keeping within the confines of the circuit. I don't know how many warnings he's on or anything like that. But if Axel can stay within 3 seconds of Cromarino, he would get. It's hard because Axel got screwed by the safety car, but he definitely had, like, him and Cromarino are very similarly paced, and I would say both of them kind of deserve to win this race based on that, in terms of like how Axel got screwed but Crom's had to deal with 3 restarts. But Sector 2 yellow flag. Oh my days, is that Samuel? That is Samuel.
Yeah, Samuel's come round. So
like,
Brett's saying that
he's missing some front wing as well.
Brett's saying TV could be on for podium. He could be, but obviously I'm not too sure about his penalty, whether he can get that removed or not.
I don't. Was that one of those?
I'm not too sure.
Behind the safety car.
We'll have to have a look after the race.
In the pit lane, I can't remember.
So yeah, so obviously, saying that TB lost it, and now one of the kids overtaken him. So dropped down a place. Singh currently dropping slightly from Crom, and Monster Blue is struggling now on those 14 lap old softs.
Yeah, he will be. I mean, it's a little bit of a stretch. I mean, he's made him work, and he was making great inroads, and then he got a bit stuck behind Amar with Amar defending really well. So, and Amar's picked up another one. Amar's just thrown all caution to the wind here and just
it's turning to DJ Khaled.
Like his. And another.
Monster Blue's got one now.
Oh, okay.
This will definitely throw Axel into the podium.
Oh, he's definitely going to get a podium. I mean, Amar with 12 seconds. Amar's dropping back to like almost the back of the grid with 12 seconds worth of penalty. Well, actually no, there's everyone else who got lots of penalties too. Actually,
yeah.
He'll drop down a few places. Corner cutting gained 1 place from Patrick there. Patrick with 29 seconds. Patrick always likes to rack up a lot of penalties. It's not a race without Patrick racking up over 20 seconds.
But he has dropped down a lot from where he was. Now he's in 12th place.
Yeah, 32 seconds corner cutting. Patrick just no F's given.
Yeah, he's close to being in our next disqualification.
He is.
Is Decky to make a move on him as well? Decky's right up behind him now.
Yeah, going a little love tap.
There we go, goes to the inside.
Here. Got him before the corner. Speed was quite a big difference. But Patrick's got him back on the braking. Go on, Paddy.
Bit aggressive from Patrick there, but made a move work. Axel will win this is what Brett's saying.
It's close. Axel, he's a little bit out of it at the moment. He needs to put the burners on for this last lap. Big time,
yeah, what is the gap now between these two? He's outside the 3 seconds.
He's outside of 3 seconds at the moment.
And with the penalties there, as you can see.
All Crom needs to do is bring it home and keep at this sort of pace. Axel needs to literally blow everything he's possibly got, which isn't much because he's out of VRS, has no DRS. He's going to have the smoothest lap ever and really put in. He's close. He's on the brink. We're talking about like 0.3, I think. So it's going to be very, very close for Axel here. Carter's racked up another penalty. That's 12 seconds. These positions are actually going to swap about quite a bit by the end of it. Cosmic with a 3-second penalty. Oh, Cosmic's on 19. So people are going to be gaining quite a lot here. Axel's got past Monster Blue. Monster Blue must have... he's backing off now because he knows he's a reserve. Fair play there. But Axel is 2.4 behind Amar, so he's 3.5 behind Crom. So So he's not going to get the win as it stands, and Crom is coming round the final sector and is going to be taking the win. So here Crom comes around the last corner. Nice and easy, doesn't even get close to the curb. Crosses a line, and here comes Axel. Axel pops up to second, 8 tenths behind. Thierry gets third. Kid Blue jumps up to fourth. Amargo is currently down to fifth. Twitch is up to sixth. Good finish for Twitch there. Or Cluche. Sorry, Cluche. And Matty, both Matties are 7th and 8th. Decky goes up to 9th. Carter takes a final point scoring position in 10th. So Carter, not a bad finish in the end, my friend. Grabbing yourself a point. Yeah, you done well. Didn't enjoy it then, Amano. So Cromarino doesn't have a mic, so he won't come in. But why, Amar? Why is the third sector so bad? Is it really slippy, or is it the curbs? Are the curbs just unsettle your car too much? Like. So here we have the final placings. We have Cromarino taking
muted the whole
race
bloody
win.
time.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry
Second,
about that.
we have Axel. Third, we have Thierry. Fourth, we have Kid Blue. Fifth, we have Amar. Sixth, we have Cluche. Seventh, we have Matty. Eighth, we have Matty Bot. Ninth, we have Decky. 10th, we have Cameron. 11th, we have Cosmic. 12th, we have Samuel. 13th, is a reserve, is Monster Blue. 14th is Patrick, but technically 13th. And in the DNFs, we have Robin, Zach, Sharu, Robert, and Ari, and Joe.
And disqualification from Joe. Yeah, I think Monster Blue was even trying to give back, make sure he was last. Didn't take into account the amount of penalties that Sharu actually picked up.
Yeah, Patrick had way too many.
Yeah.
So.
Well, good finishes there. Good finishes from Matthew as well. Matthew Green had a good finish.
Yep, a lot of good finishes there.
Obviously, Twitch is very, very happy with his finish today. I'm not surprised.
He should be. A good 6th place is really respectable.
But there you have it.
So, party-wise, we need to get Axel and Thierry. Let's find Thierry.
Just to let you know, bro, that salt water did not help it. It's still killing me.
So I have invited the other two. Amar just said everything about the last sector is terrible. He'd prefer a straight line. That's fair enough, Amar. Here comes the roadman himself. Pick up my man Axel.
And TP, well done TP as well.
Thank you.
So don't forget the TP rule. Making sure that your mics are unable to be heard on stream. So, we'll start off. Obviously, we haven't got Crom. We'll start off with our third place, TP. Obviously, wouldn't have finished third place, obviously, without their reserves in play today. But it was Monster Blue did back off, and it's obviously rightly so. But you had quite a decent race. I think you'd have probably got higher if it weren't for your 5-second penalty. What was that for? Was it a speed in the pit lane, or was it a contact on the safety car?
Yeah, it was contact on the safety car. I think Patrick hit me under the safety car.
So that could be removed.
Yeah, I get this removed.
So how will you increase your place with that being removed? Will you jump anyone?
Nope. No. Maybe if Willy Get Blue removes his penalty as well, maybe I will demote to P4. But yeah, if I get my penalty removed, I'll stay P3.
Okay, perfect. So you had a solid race anyway. So how was it from you? How did you find Russia today?
Yeah, it was amazing, to be honest. I started P5, then I had a good start, but when I overtook Sharu, but he turned into me or pushed me wide, so I lost a lot of places, fell back to 12th, and I got the most annoying type of wing damage. Like, I got damage, but yeah, it was just, yeah, I don't know, to be honest. It was, yeah, how do you say it? You could feel it, but it wasn't enough to really change the wing to be effectful. But yeah, I just thought like I'll carry on, and yeah, I tried to make the best out of it. But yeah, and then I fell back to last place because I touched another time, I think, with somebody else, so I half spun. And then I fell down to last place, and then the safety car came out, which was really helpful for me because I was just in the pit. And I switched to the mediums, but I thought like you never know, like if there's another safety car coming. So I thought like, why not switching to the soft again? And yeah, it paid off. So, it was like a warm knife through cold butter. I made up a lot of positions, so I really enjoyed all the battles with the guys, and yeah, it was quite good to come from that last place to P3 actually. Yeah.
Yeah, you done very, very well there. So it was the right choice. We did see a couple of drivers doing that, and then we obviously you don't know what could happen. Obviously, you can get stuck battling the other cars who have gone onto the soft tyres as well, or like you did, cut through the pack, and you done very, very well to climb up to third place. So well done, TP. Brilliant drive from yourself. Someone that obviously wasn't helped by safety car too much was Axel for second place. Still managed to make it work though, but it's safe to say the safety car did cause you an uckers.
Yeah. That safety car timing was not in my favor at all. It came out, it was like the Hamilton one in Imola. It came out just as I was exiting pit, so that was really frustrating.
Yeah, so how was your race from you anyway, from your side of it? Obviously after the safety car, you kind of was in a bad place because you were stuck behind Amar, but how was it from there?
From there it was just like, I don't know. I battled with Cosmich, he got in front, and then he just started corner cutting and track extending every single time I was battling with him, and he got penalties for it, of course, but he kept the track position, and yeah, that cost me the race because I lost so much time with him. Just he didn't even try. He just braked like 10 meters later, and then went off, got a penalty, and then got on the track. And I had front wing damage as well, which I got during the last safety car. So that as well
okay.
was my race.
That's unfortunate. So we have got a couple of questions we've got to want to ask. So Matthew Green, I see Mattybot, what's TP? I think I tapped you up the rear on turn 4 and 5 or something. So he wants to apologise for that, and just wants to say well done to both of you.
It's okay.
And also another one for TP. So apparently you're the first. Well, you're representing TNE, obviously, the esports team, on to get the podium. He wants to know how does it feel, and I believe you're the first podium sitter for TNE that we've spoken to.
Oh, really? Well, what an honor. Hopefully many more to come for the TNE team. So, yeah. Let's have many more.
I think he's just calling for a DXT TNE race-off, I think this needs to be done. We'll bring in Monster Blue. You can bring Honda and TP.
Tough battle.
That'll be fun. So we need Monster Blue. Oh, we'll have a Mar as well. But well done for your race. Obviously, sorry, I'm reading a comment from Brett. It said, "Oh." So yeah, well done, obviously, for your podiums. Alex, anything do you want to add to the questions for the guys?
I don't really have so much of a question. It was a good race from you, Terry, definitely. Especially, like I said, the amount of times I saw you kind of getting down there with that soft stint that you took, and you were just going through the cars was really, really nice to see and watch. And I feel really sorry for Axel because literally that safety car, I just ruined him. And then watching him back with Cosmic, it wasn't just that. But I mean, I think you had a good idea pitting when you did to come in a lap earlier, and I feel like he would have actually pulled away from Cromarino in that sense if there was no safety car, and then that put you down. And then obviously I did see a few battles with Cosmic where he was going off the track and to keep the position. But yeah, it's unfortunate. It's kind of hard because I think you deserve to win, but I also feel like Crom also deserved to win. It was one of those where you both were very evenly paced, and it would have been nice to see it kind of happen on a battle on track, rather than it coming down to kind of like safety car and then maybe a bit of silliness between some other drivers. But it was a good race to watch. Plenty of battles, like four, 5 cars deep throughout the race. But yeah, good weekend. I actually quite like Russia. I wish it was still in the calendar for the nationals, but it's not, and I have to race Japan instead, which is fan-bloody-tastic. So
yeah, exactly. But we move on. So, guys, thank you all for watching. I will mention again, don't forget we have got the ceremony of the votes that Brett has posted out. So don't forget, your commentary team of Dixie Hobo, Dixie Nevo, Dixie 98. They are #1 commentary team in the Transnation world. Don't forget them. Fuck the rest of them. But also a big thank you everyone watching. Don't forget to join us again next week, and I believe it is Japan we got next, if I'm right in thinking.
Yep.
So Japan. So join us for round 18 of Japan. But until then, we'll see you all next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm just going to quickly